Here's everything that comes with your outdoor solar panel kit. Welcome to Busy Bee Living. Thanks for joining the channel, and we're going to show you how to install the solar panel. So first, remove this back cover. Just applying a little bit of pressure down and should pop right off. Now we can take a look at the plate. Clearly indicates which side is up, and there's going to be these little 4 tabs in the corner that will accept the solar panel charging station. Now we're going to go ahead and set up our camera though before we go ahead and mount this. I edited this a lot because there is a code to the camera that you do not want to share with others. But you can see the key that comes with the kit easily unscrews the back. Just make sure that you completely unscrew it before you attempt to pop it off. Otherwise, it won't come off. So once it's completely unscrewed, it'll easily pop off, and you can see where the 2 batteries will be put in. Now we're just going to temporarily put those batteries in because we need to connect to our device. If you need help with that, I do have another video and I'll link it above. Once you're done with that, you can put the back on. Now we need to remove the back plate to the actual panel. This exposes the charging battery, but there's a little tab in there that needs removed. So like any other project, I remove 1 screw and drop it on the floor and waste about an hour trying to find it. So be careful because these are small and hard to find. Now the plate does need a little bit of convincing to come off, but it should pop loose. Once you do that, clearly pull the yellow tab and replace the back cover after you find that screw. Now we're going to go ahead and hook up the camera to the solar panel. Now there is a recommendation to remove the old weather cover protection seal for the USB port because the solar panel one will cover and protect it. And I tried to do it without doing it to see if it would fit, and you can see it just will not provide a good seal. So you could have removed this when we had the cover off of the camera and we're connecting it, but I easily just pulled it off. Once it was removed, I made sure that it was lined up properly so I don't damage it, and you can see it seals quite well. Now we're going to attach the camera to the solar panel itself, and this is just going to need a little bit of pressure. Don't be afraid to push down, but you'll hear that little click and you know the camera is good to go. And now it's all pivoting and proper in position. Now if you need to remove the solar panel to get it in better sunlight, there is a cover to protect it, but we are going to leave it just as is. Now when it comes to mounting this to a wall, you want to take into note that the mounting bracket is actually not as wide as the solar panel itself. So you want to make sure when you go to align it that you do have enough room so you're not going to bump into any trim. As you can see, the sliding door trim there. We want to avoid that so it mounts directly to the wall and we don't have any issues. So after double checking that, we just pre-drill 2 holes to accept the screws, dig those out. Surprisingly, don't drop any of them, and we can screw the plate to the wall. Now that the 2 screws are secured and the plate is secured to the wall, we can easily just slide down the solar panel unit into its place, lock it in. And then once that's complete, we can pivot our solar panel and our camera so it's in view. Now our install is complete, and you can see the camera is clearly mounted and we are ready to go.